Good morning. My name is Brian Glowak. I'm head of Chrysler's government relations staff as well as vice president of the Chrysler Foundation, Chrysler's philanthropic arm. We are here this morning in the village of Dundee to lend a helping hand on behalf of Chrysler, the Chrysler Foundation, and our Gemma engine plants in this community. We've watched the news reports over the past several days of the devastation that this community has endured. And in working with the community, we've identified a very important need that needs to be addressed, and that is helping the residents clean out the massive amounts of debris that are in their front and backyards. And while the community is really focusing on cleaning up the public infrastructure, this is another high priority, and unfortunately there's a significant price tag associated with it. So this morning, I'm very pleased on behalf of Chrysler to announce a generous donation to this community to help it get out of this disaster and return to some degree of normalcy. I'd like to introduce the plant manager of our Gemma facilities, Kevin Sell. Kevin, join us.
Good morning. Good morning. On behalf of our employees, we want to thank Chrysler, and we want to take this time to present the city with a check today to help with that cleanup. As Brian had mentioned, as many are aware, we are a member of the Dundee community here, and we were fortunate enough to miss the tornado. And I was approached by many employees early Monday morning and even Sunday when we were at the plant. And so we contacted Brian. We have a number of families who work at the plant, and certainly a big part of the community here in Dundee. So we were able to work out a contribution today. So with that, I'd like to present Todd O'Lane, the mayor of Dundee.
Actually, let's.
Brian, why did the company decide to make this donation?
We decided to do this donation because we're part of this community, and because the Chrysler Foundation proudly has a long history of giving back to the communities where our employees and our neighbors live.
Where will this money go?
It will go to the village of Dundee to really help out those residents in the community who, including the elderly and those that either don't have insurance coverage or that whose insurance policies don't cover the removal of debris and fallen trees, from their front and backyards. And it's a cost that would otherwise be absorbed, by the township and the village government, and it's a high priority need. So we're actually filling that void by writing a check to the village so that they can hire contractors and immediately start addressing this very critical need.
And have you had a chance at all to see any of the damage around town yet?
We have, and we're actually catching kind of the aftermath after hundreds or thousands of volunteers have come through and really done some significant cleanup. So, we've seen photos of the immediate aftermath, and it is absolutely devastating.
I'd like to thank the Chrysler Foundation and the Gemma plant and Chrysler itself for their generous donation. We will use this money. We've been cleaning many private yards up, and this will enable us to go into the backyards, the side yards, and clean up debris for the village and township residents. And that's what all this money will be used for. And again, I thank Chrysler for this. Thank you.
Mayor, congratulations.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.